Welcome back, sis, to Power in the Pause. I'm your host, Chelsea, and we are officially stepping into week 2 of the December challenge. Last week, we decluttered, we cleared out our physical spaces and the mental junk drawer, the thoughts, the shoulds, the guilt, and the people pleasing patterns. And this week, sis, we go even deeper. This week is all about detaching. Gently separating ourselves from the identities and expectations that have been shaping our behavior more than our truth. Take a breath with me, because today we're not talking about detachment in the cold, I don't give a shit anymore way. We're talking about the empowering kind, the kind where you stop white knuckling your way through life and start choosing yourself with softness and intention. Sis, sometimes the hardest attachments aren't physical things. They're the versions of ourselves we never actually chose. Maybe you've been the fixer, the strong one, the high achiever, the don't worry about me, I'm fine woman for so long that it feels like the only way you know how to show up. Maybe you've been carrying the weight of someone else's expectations, a parent, a partner, a job, society, or even the expectations that you placed on yourself years ago. And maybe if we're being real honest with ourselves, you've been hustling for approval that you don't even want anymore. Detaching isn't about not caring. It's about stepping out of the roles that keep you small so you can step into the version of you that feels true. I want to invite you to ask yourself this gently. Where have I been performing instead of living? Where have I been acting out a role instead of showing up as myself? Where am I still waiting for permission or validation? Where am I holding an identity that feels outdated, heavy, or unaligned? Let those answers rise without judgment. Respond to yourself with more compassion than criticism, because seeing the role is the first step to dropping the script. I invite you to take a breath and finish this sentence in your mind. I'm ready to step away from being the version of myself that maybe it's overfunctions to earn love, downplays her needs, stays quiet to keep the peace, waits for approval, pretends she has it all together, lets expectations dictate her choices. Whatever it is, say it slowly and then feel the truth of it. That's the unhooking. That's the detaching. All right, sis, your affirmation for the week, repeat after me. I detach from the identities that limit me. I choose who I am becoming. This week in the December challenge, we're digging into the roots, the identities, the roles, expectations, and attachments that shape how we move through life, often without us realizing it. So if you haven't joined us yet, it's not too late. Slide into the sis community and start today. And sis, remember, you're allowed to evolve. You're allowed to rewrite the story. You're allowed to choose a different version of yourself that feels honest, whole, and free. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is pause and gently detach. I'll see you next Sunday, sis. Stay soft, stay grounded, and keep choosing you.